Okay, so we're out of there. That was, I mean, it was okay. Everything was functional in the executive suites, but it was hardly a Taj Mahal. On the website, of course, they make it look like it's this high-class, swanky resort, or a swanky little, it's almost like an Airbnb is what it looked like online. But yeah, it was a little bit dilapidated and badly in need of reno, but everything was there. You could get anything you wanted. I even got my laundry done for me, which is amazing. And that's something that the new immigrants don't do, but the old immigrants used to do that. Like the Chinese used to come across and they would always do laundry for people. And this was again a Chinese run, so they had a sign up, said we'll do a load of laundry, 10 bucks, fold, wash and fold and everything. So I'm like, hey, I'm due. Saves me having to run around, sit in front of a laundromat half the morning. So got the laundry done. I got a little bit of Chinese food in me, some fried rice and a few egg rolls. It's all good. Not the best food ever. I still get better food just buying it myself, making it myself. Let's see, make sure I'm going the right way here. Yes, I want to go to Thessalon. My GPS is doing weird things because on Google Maps it tells me I've got 447 clicks to go. But see, it wanted me to go down 129. I think there's a shorter way. But we're not doing that today. Today, on this nice sunny but cool morning, we are going to go down the 129, which some people call the tail of the dragon of Ontario, which is very debatable because it's really not. There's only one small section that's really windy, and the rest is just like a straightaway through the bush. It's more like the straightaway through the bush of Ontario. But anyway, we're going down it because it's just a really nice road. It's got some nice scenery, and it should be a good ride. Well, the count for wildlife seen but not recorded coming across from Wawa to Chapleau was 2 moose, 1 bear, all on the side of the road, not all at once, one at a time, here and there. But of course, camera's never rolling when you come by and all of a sudden there's a bear. It's like, you got no time to put your camera on. You're already by them before you can even think about it. So you're gonna have to take it as a fish story, but I swear to God, 2 massive moose just standing on the side, just down in a ditch like that, just munching away. They just kind of look at me like, yeah, another vehicle. But at least... All right, so 216 clicks down the 129 to get to Thessalon. There you go, there's the sign right there. And this is the big 129. A lot of bikers have done this route. They know this route well, as do I. And tank's full of gas. Tires, I've checked the pressure. Didn't check oil, but I'm assuming oil's fine. I mean, I've never had to put oil in it before. If you're a super experienced and adventurous type, more so than I am, then this road is a good place to go if you want to find logging roads to explore, because there's quite a few of them that just go off here and there, just off into the bush. And this is kind of deceiving because there's only about maybe, I don't know, 50 meters of bush, and then on the other side of it it's just clear cut. There, see all the clear cut back there? It's just all clear, but it gives you the illusion that you're in this thick forest. Now this dude's far more hardcore than I am. He's going 216 kilometers on his bicycle, as far as I could tell, because the next town is Thessalon, the next functioning town, and that's 200 kilometers from here at least, easy. So I just passed the sign that says that this is the Atlantic watershed. So from this point on, if I'm heading south, all streams flow south. And then if I turned around and headed north and I pass that sign, all streams will flow north. See, this is why it's kind of silly to call this Tail of the Dragon, because most of it is like this, and you think you're in the middle of nowhere and that, oh, there's no cops around here. Think again. I swear to God, they're everywhere. The more you think there's no cops, the more there is cops. Time for some leg exercise. Gonna build up those legs for that big trip in September coming up. So I'm just doing like squats on the bike. I figure what better place to train for leg strength on the bike than on the bike. Not to mention you get a nice view while doing your workout. Very nice. But I'm starting to get starving hungry here because all I've had so far today is a coffee. So I'm literally looking for just somewhere I can pull over. There might be something here. This is an old place that, well, it was for sale last time I was through. I'm not sure. It looks like it might be open now. Is it open? There's a picnic table there. Well, that's nice to know that some people bought the Aubrey Falls place, because last time I was through here that place was closed down and abandoned and for sale. Mind you, that was 3 years ago that I was through here, and they said they've had it for 2 years, so they're kind of slowly building it back. It's not a fast ordeal or anything, but they're building it back. They're even working on getting gas at some point again. Looks like they got a little restaurant going there now, and they kindly allowed me to sit at the picnic table and have my sandwich and pop that I had here, which I desperately needed to do because I was starving. So that's all good. Anyway, back on the road again. Now I think a little bit further here we finally get to the Tail of the Dragon-y part. Ooh, I found a few twisties. This may be the spot. This is the spot that they're calling Tail of the Dragon. I just went through a couple of swoopy curves. I'll practice my curves. Hope that's not too slippery. The surface looks a little bit kind of slippery and oily or something. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. I like how they've tapered it nicely, or cambered the roads. That's always good. The famous Ontario Tail of the Dragon. Off we go. Just so dragony. But it is a nice curvy section along here. Yeah, I thought there was a little more to it. Come down here on a sport bike and push it a bit if you want, if you got the skill. Just don't end up in the bush. Yeah. Swoopy roads. agony. Next they'll have the tree of shame for those that don't make it. Regardless whether it's an actual tail of the dragon or not, the 129 is definitely a nice road. I'm surprised they don't have guardrails here. Oh shit. Go right down into the drink. Let's practice a little standy swooping, where I just practicing just using my body weight to steer the bike rather than anything with the handlebars. Handlebars are just hanging on. Yeah. Just alright, let's try it again. Because I don't want to end up in the tree of shame. Oh yeah, this is fun. Love that river. I'd love to canoe it. Canoe and fish it. Yeah, that's right, I'm standing. What are you gonna do about it?
Closer to free.